Spork
And it's Kate, and we're back at it again.
with the white vans.
Ha ha ha
Get it? It's a funny meme. More relevant. Relevant with the children.
ha!
Okay, so what are we doing? We're gonna do another podcast. This time I'm trying to tell some video game stories.
About the consoles we have.
Yeah, not about the games itself, because that's a whole other topic, but just consoles we've gotten over the span of our lives.
And stories we have with said consoles.
Yeah, so we're gonna start right now. Yeah,
Should we start with the DS or the Wii?
I guess the DS.
Because the DSs were first.
Yeah, well, Kane. Kane is her name.
Okay.
Gotta get used to calling her that.
Canelo.
She got a DS first. Her and her brother Pompo.
Yeah, he got one first, and he got the original DS. And me, as a little 3 years younger sister, went, I want one too! Why did he get it? I want one. So they got me a bright pink.
It's like pearl color,
Okay,
actually.
it's pink. It's
It's
pink.
pink, okay.
DS Lite. And so we had those, and he'd play his Pokemon, and I'd play my I Love My Baby, and Nintendogs, and Nintendhorse, which is, I don't know what that game's called,
Nintendhorse.
but we couldn't beat
Best
it.
game 2016.
And so we'd play it. And then on his DS, the up button broke on the
The
D-pad. So the up button broke. And so I would let him use my DS if he would pay me. He had to pay me money to use my
And
DS.
you were like little, like
I was-
6 years old
Yeah,
or something.
I was like 7. And I found out like 2 weeks ago that he didn't tell me that he'd stolen it and let his friend use it, and his friend chewed on it. And there's chew marks on my DS.
You didn't know that?
I knew there was marks there, but I didn't know what they were from, and now I realize they're chew marks.
That's funny. Were they doing that to mess with you, you wonder? Or...
No, he just had a habit of chewing on DSs.
Yeah, I would think you chew on the stylus.
Nope, on the top of the DS, it has chew marks. But both those DSs are broken now, because his up button's broken.
What happened to it?
He used it constantly.
No, like, what happened to the DS itself? You give it away or throw it away?
I think Jacob might have smashed it.
Yeah. Jacob is some dude
But,
that's like an asshole.
yeah,
We don't know him anymore because he's
Yeah.
moved away. Here's William's friend. Pompo.
Pompo's friend.
Yeah, I'm gonna get their names wrong forever, aren't I?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
the DS is dead forever.
And then mine, we were at a camp out for a church group that we were in.
Yeah. Like 2 years ago now?
Yeah, that makes sense.
A couple
So
years
we were
ago.
at a camp out for this. I was actually too old to go, but
But you went anyways because your mom was a counselor, I think. And
like
'cause
she
I
was like the head counselor because no one else was willing to do it. So we went and we were on bunk beds, and my DS needed to be charged, and the charger wasn't quite long enough to get from the plug-in to the shelf up on the bunk bed I was on at a safe distance. So I'm like, and there was stuff on the shelf already, and I stuck it on something, and I'm like, this won't fall off right, Spork. It'll be fine. You can see it, I can't see it. It will be fine, right?
And I'm like, oh, it'll be fine. Because I thought it would be fine. I wasn't really thinking about it.
But it was not fine.
Yeah.
I put it up there, let go, and it fell instantly. And it fell off, and we're like, oh shit, it fell! And so we climbed down on the really stupid ladders that were there. They were stupid, they were like half covered. And we climbed
Yeah,
down,
they were hard to climb on.
and I opened it, I'm like, oh, it's fine. But the inside of it was cracked, like the top screen, it had landed, like closed, but it was kind of flimsy.
I think it fell on the top screen, like really fast on the ground.
Yeah, on like pavement ground, like
Yeah.
concrete ground. It hit it, the top screen down, and the top screen, I think there was a rock or something, because it has like an impact point where everything spreads out from, like the two cracks spread out
Or
from
it
this
might
one
have fell
spot.
down open. either open or the
No,
top down?
it was closed when it fell off. It might have
yeah.
opened.
I think it was closed
It
because we
was
were like,
closed
oh, it's
because
fine, it's fine.
it's fine, but it was not fine.
And the
And-
top screen leaked. It cracked and it leaked, and you can't see anything on it. It's completely broken.
It's just all white with 2 lines down it of like leaking.
Like the weird black liquid inside screens.
Yeah, it's that.
I don't know,
And then there's like a strip at the bottom that you can see.
yeah.
It's very hard to play Pokemon on.
So we call that the Challenge DS, and before Kane got her new DS, we used to like try to do Pokemon contests with using that DS, and like
Yeah, and
we had to rely on just memorization alone.
she gave me the Pokemon Sapphire.
Yeah, I
So that I
gave
could
her-
actually play game, because you can make it go on the bottom screen.
Yeah,
You can
because the
make
bottom screen was fine, but the top screen was just dead.
everything but the top screen is absolutely fine.
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure the clicky thing even still works. Like, you can still stand it up at any point,
Yeah.
which is often broken on the...
And DS
The
is like old
DS
ones.
likes
It's
it
kind of
plates.
flimsy.
But,
Yeah. So we're going to Wii's now because
Okay.
that's a console. That was my first console. But
that,
that's
so
Kane's
both
second.
me and Pompo had DSs before we got Wii. So, it was Christmas, and we were opening gifts, and there was this one package. And it was really weird package. It was like a box, and then it had a tube on the top, which made rattling noises. And we were really confused. So we opened it.
You opened it like first or something.
No, we opened it last because we were
Oh.
told to open it last. And so we opened it, and it was a Wii. The weird tube with rattling noises on the top was actually the wrapping paper holder with beads stuck in it, so that we wouldn't know what it was, because we had a habit of shaking things. So we're like, whoa, a Wii! Why did we get a Wii? Our parents don't usually get us video game stuff. And so, they had seen that the Wii had Wii Fit, and they thought, that will help them exercise! And so, they got us a Wii because they wanted us to use Wii Fit.
That's like the only reason.
But my favorite part about this, they didn't actually buy us Wii Fit. They bought us a Wii Fit expansion pack, which was actually just towels and water bottles and like a yoga mat.
Yeah, like a Wii Fit branded thing. I wasn't there, obviously. I wish that they still had this so much.
But no, they returned it because it was like really expensive, and they thought it was the game and the
And the shit.
that thing you stand on.
Oh,
So,
the balance board.
They ended up later getting us like a rip-off balance board that couldn't sense things right, and the actual game, but we don't use it.
How many times did you play?
We have like 100 accounts on it, but we don't use
Did you
it.
just like want to make me accounts or
Yes.
something?
Yes.
Yeah.
And we forgot the password to all of them.
They have passwords?
Yes!
That's stupid.
So people can't go and do your fitness for it. Yeah.
Yeah, you can prove it's your fitness.
Yeah. So,
They still have Wii Fit. It's downstairs right now. But
yeah.
you're never gonna play it again.
I like Wii Fit because it gave us,
Because it gave you the Wii.
it gave us the Wii.
So you got some respect for it.
Yeah. And now the balance board doesn't work because it is a
It was
cheap
a bootleg.
knockoff.
Yeah.
And so it never worked quite right, but now it just doesn't work at all. And the Wii's broken as well, because it can't read discs anymore.
Yeah, it broke. When did it break? 2013 or something.
Yeah, around then.
Like, Pompo was playing Brawl or something. He said it just broke, I think.
I think he tried to stick Brawl in and then it wouldn't go. It stopped for some reason. And our dad's like, yeah, I can fix it. And we'd been trying to fix it for a while, but Nintendo uses their specialty screwdrivers. Like, they're like 3-winged, and those are not something that you regularly have in a shop. And so we could not open it to clean it out, because we think we know what's wrong with it.
Kane got her hair in it.
Yes!
Because her hair's long. And
I have hair, and
it's terrifying.
It
It
goes
goes everywhere. It's like,
It's-
what is this piece of hair?
It's mine. It's always mine. And you complain about it when it's in your house constantly.
It is. It's like, oh, what's this?
Why is there long hair? No one in this family has long hair. Oh, it was Kane.
It was Kane. Kane was there, and she peed hair everywhere.
What?
That's
Yep.
probably what you do, right?
So
You
yeah,
did when no one's looking.
the Wii
The
was
Wii is
broken.
dead. The Wii's been dead for years.
Yeah.
If you've seen like that weird movie we made,
Wind-
Super Wind Waker 64. You've probably seen it when scrolling through the channel, at least. Well, like, we used the broken Wii to our advantage in that movie.
Yeah, and had it so that they broke the Wii.
So in the movie, it looked like they broke the Wii.
Yeah, because it's already broken, and we have a good one and we have a broken one, so.
I mean, my Wii at my house is fine.
Yes.
Actually, I've had this Wii since I was like, since as soon as it came out. Because my uncle, I don't know why, but he got it for me when I was like 5 when it came out. Or, I don't know how old I was.
When did it come out? What year?
What year did the Wii come out? 2006, I think.
Yeah, then you would have been
I was little.
4.
Yeah, I was little and I got a Wii. Because my uncle got it for me. I don't know why, but he got it for me, and I was grateful, obviously. And I just played my Sims with my mom on it for, like, until...
She really liked me.
Wii Sims. I liked my Sims. That was, like, all I played. Yeah, and then in, like, 2009 or whatever, the Wii broke. I don't know how it broke. I think it just wouldn't turn on or something. We sent it to Nintendo, and in that year, it actually turned out to be more expensive to repair a Wii than to buy a new one. So it was a terrible decision to repair the Wii for like $150. So we just got a new one. I mean, save data is important. So
You didn't understand why that was important.
I didn't understand money. I didn't understand save data. So I'm just like, oh, whatever. I want my Wii back. Well,
Yeah, little us were stupid.
obviously. Little kids are stupid!
Yep.
And that's basically my Wii story. And I've just had it since then. Played all kinds of stuff on it. I finished my first video game on it. It's my best friend. It is probably.
I believe that because you're all console purist person.
I'm a console purist person. I don't know. Well, this is my best friend that isn't a person. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, I had some DS stories that I didn't tell actually. Well, I mean, I have a 3DS obviously now. I'll save that for later. When I was like 8 or so, well, the year, it was 2011, so I was 9 actually. When Pokemon Black and White was coming out, there was this deal where you could get like a free DS, or not free, like a discount DS with a free Pokemon White or Black. So I got a DSi at that time because it was a good deal, I guess. My mom got me one. And I got Pokemon White and played it. I mean, this isn't supposed to be game stories, but basically I played it and then gave up on it really quickly. But then used my DS to play like Littlest Pet Shop and My Sims Kingdom.
Yeah, and like the Mushy Monsters DS game.
When that eventually came out. That came out later in the life of my DS, but...
Okay.
And then I really beat up this DS, like... I broke the camera by putting Sharpie on it. I colored Sharpie on the camera just to see what would happen.
What?
I colored, like, it wasn't Sharpie, it was probably, like, random marker, because I wanted to give it a color tint, maybe. And then I was like, oh no, I broke the camera!
Yeah, duh.
And I broke the microphone by, like, shoving earrings in it. I don't know. Probably not earrings. Something sharp.
Shoving earrings
into the microphone. It was something that maybe it was even the stylus that I, like, jammed in there. Who cares? My DS was broken. Well, I mean, it wasn't broken. It was just the mic and the camera that were broken. But a couple years later, it had just been sitting in the shelf for like a year. Wait, forever. I don't know how long it was. I'm just like, oh, who cares? I'll just give this DS so I don't like video games anymore. I'll just give it away. Never see it again. That's what happened to my DS.
Yep.
It's either for parts, someone has it, who knows. I don't know what happened to it. I didn't care. We might even still have it, but I doubt it.
Yeah.
And it was blue, nice turquoise DS. I have videos of it.
Yeah.
And yeah, those were the consoles I had.
We also have our Game Boy Color, but we have a really weird way of having gotten it. So, Pompo, he had gotten Game Boy, like an original Game Boy, because a guy had died and no one really wanted this Game Boy and all its games that come with it.
Because it belonged to a dead guy.
And, yeah. And since my dad was friends with this guy, and that guy's parents just wanted the stuff gone, so William got given this Game Boy. And he played it, and he had a bunch of games that had come with it, like great games like Dukes of Hazzard.
Dukes of Hazzard and like Link's Awakening.
Yes,
that's all I know.
Kirby's Return to Dreamland. I think that came with it.
Oh, Dreamland came with it.
Yes,
No way.
I think Dreamland came with it.
Okay.
So he would play that, and his friend.
It's not Return though. Just saying. It's not Return to Dreamland.
I said Return to. Yes,
You said Return to Dreamland.
And
yes,
his friend
Game Boy.
had a Game Boy Color. So he'd go over to his friend's house, and they'd be playing Game Boy Color, even though they were like 12-year-olds. And it was like.
They had DS's.
And they had like DS eyes, and they were playing this Game Boy and Game Boy Color. And then Pompo went and left the Game Boy at that friend's house. And we were like neighbors. But the friend's dog ended up basically eating the Game Boy. And so the Game Boy got destroyed. And it was like leaking the black stuff that comes out of screens.
Yeah, we mentioned
And it was like colorful instead of black. It was colorful stuff. And Mom was worried it would poison us all. So yeah, that got thrown out quite quickly. But it was like all over our counter and like staining our counter. It's great.
Game Boy Liquid.
The friend's mother made him give Pompo his Game Boy Color. So we got a Game Boy Color.
A pink one. Yeah.
It's red.
Oh, it's red. It's pink red. That's good though. He won in the end.
Yep. So we have a Game Boy Color.
I have a Game Boy Advance, but here's the story. Here's the riveting, emotional story of how I got it. Last year, on Christmas, there was a box, and I opened it up, and there was Pokemon Platinum, and also Pokemon Sapphire in it. And I'm like, holy shit potatoes! And there was a Game Boy Advance in it, and I got it for Christmas.
So riveting.
The one thing is that the reason all those things were in one box was because my uncle was in a hurry to wrap things, so he just got the box that he ordered them in and put wrapping paper on it. Like, yeah, and they were all in one. So yeah, it was exciting at the time because I'm like, holy crap, this is the best.
The best.
That was probably my highlight though.
Yeah.
Those three things.
And so we also have a PS1. Me and Papa have a PS1, and she has a PS2.
It's my PS1 technically too, ish. I don't know.
I paid for it.
Oh yeah, you did buy it, so it's yours.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's yours. I could use it.
So
if I
the
wanted.
PS1 I got at Value Village. If you don't know what Value Village is, it's a thrift store
that people can donate to, and it usually is a really good haul.
Yeah, you can find some really good things.
We've gotten a lot of stuff from there.
Yeah, it's like
T-shirts, games,
hats,
consoles, hats, yeah.
So
DVDs,
yeah.
VHSs.
We've got quite a few good things from there.
Yeah, a lot of my stuff.
It's just can get really lucky. Oh, Brian. Brian
is from there. Brian.
Yeah, we don't know what he is, but we found him and we bought him instead of a red hat for Ness.
We didn't get a Ness hat.
Instead, we got Brian.
I made a Ness hat in the end.
So we got this. So we were looking there, and you'd come to my house and like, there's a PS1 at the Value Village for like $20, and I'm like, I want this. We don't have any consoles right now because we had.
And also because neither of us had ever really played a Sony console, so it's like, this is cool.
And we didn't have any consoles at that point. We had
like home consoles.
Yeah, we had the DS's, but
this
was
before Kane's DS Lite broke, wasn't it?
Yeah. No, my DS Lite was broken at that point.
Okay, it was broken then.
It had just broken.
So the only consoles you had were Pompo's DS.
Yeah,
and the Game
and
Boy.
so I'm like, yeah, I'll get that. And so I got it for $20, and we didn't know if it would work or not, because it's a thrift store.
Yeah,
who knows if
it's
this
like
thing will work?
It's like a 60% chance.
It's not been tested, and so I got it, and I didn't have any money to get an actual game, so I got. This is the only game we have for it, Pipe Dream.
Pipe Dream 3D.
Pipe Dream 3D. So it's like a Flash game. It's a,
It's like a I don't know, it's like a puzzle game where you have to connect pipes together to get sludge to the other side of the level.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what to compare it to. You can probably think of something. I think I remember
This-
this Phineas and Ferb.
I played it on Webkins, like
Yeah, there was-
equivalent of that, like
was,
an
like,
exact equivalent.
Game.
But instead of sludge, it was little animals running around.
Yeah, it's a pretty common thing.
Yeah, it's really common.
I mean, the cutscenes were good. They were funny. That's what I mean. That's about the only redeeming quality.
Yep. But it was $3.
It was $3, and you played it for one day.
Mm-hmm.
And we have a game on the PS1.
Yep.
So the PS1.
I'm Pipe Dream MLG at. I'm
Yeah.
MLG at Pipe Dream.
Kane is 100% MLG.
Yep.
She can beat everything in it.
Just MLG, all the MLGs.
All of them, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. You haven't played for a while, though. What do we have next? I have a PS2. What happened to my PS2? Well, my friend Mackenzie, or Tot Goron, I guess.
He's the one that makes
He
those.
does live streams sometimes, and Destiny videos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those appear, that's him.
Well, they're having, like, a garage sale at his house, and, like, they're trying to get rid of stuff, and at the time he was kind of, like, pro Nintendo, only Nintendo. Like I was pretty much too, but I was a little more open at the time. And he's like, hey, do you want my PS2? Because I know you want to play, like, Katamari. And I'm like, oh, hell yeah, I want a PS2. Yeah. And he's like, I'll give you Sonic Riders.
Which is.
What
That
is
was
that?
fun.
Is it even Sonic Riders? It's like some random Sonic game, and I'm like, I'll take it.
Yeah, I'll take
So,
it.
2 controllers, 2 memory cards, Sonic Riders, PS2.
Yep, so she came with it and went, yo, Kate, come over. I got a PS2. We can play Sonic Riders.
We can play Sonic Riders on it, and we did.
Yeah, and one of the remotes is like almost broken, so I was trying to trick her into
Yeah.
using the broken remote because I'm manipulative like
So
that.
basically, it's only one working controller, but I think you can like work together a PS1 controller
Because
with a
the
PS2.
PS1 I have, it came with a single controller.
And, yeah, it came with one, but that's fine because we don't play it. We should get something on it. I've said that so many times, but we never get a game on it.
Yeah. Okay, and like
Oh yeah.
a couple months ago, we both got
I still have, like, a story for the PS2, basically.
Okay,
It's not that
give it.
important, but I mean,
the stories.
I got Katamari on it, which is
Yes,
what I
I
wanted in the
remember
first
that.
place. And I played through Katamari. And I got Ratchet and Clank, Up Your Arsenal, I think that's the one it is.
Mhm.
No, it's Going Commando. I get those two mixed up. From Value Village.
Valley Village is a wonderful,
For
magical
like
place.
$10, and it's a good game.
There's like 3 in the area, so sometimes we'll go on Valley Village trips and go
If
to
our
the
moms
one
will do it.
in our city, to the one in the city you used to live in.
Our neighboring city.
Yeah, the one that's like 20 minutes away, or close.
And isn't there one in like Langley or something?
I don't know,
I
probably.
think. Yeah, I've been to another one around here.
Yeah.
We don't usually go to that one, it's usually just the one in our
It's not
neighboring city.
too far
and then here.
away. If we go to Langley, we'll just visit the mall and go to the Lego
Yeah.
store and Hot Topic.
Yeah,
and
there's a
stuff.
mall, it's the best mall. What's it
Yeah.
called, Gilmore?
Yeah,
It is
whatever.
amazing. It has Lego store, it's got the Disney store.
Yeah, Disney
We went to
Store's
the
great.
Disney store
We go
once
every time.
to tell the people, like, we really shyly told the people, it's like, why don't you have any Gravity Falls stuff? And they were like, what? And it's like, Gravity Falls.
Why don't you
And
have
I was
it?
like, what? And we just kind of gave up. But we did it, because Alex Hirsch told us to.
Yeah, so we did.
Because that was, like, before it ended, I think. I don't know when that
Mhm.
was. It's because he said a thing in, like, the Truther Pines, I think it was called that?
Yeah.
Where he's like, why, the question was, why isn't there any Gravity Falls merch in the Disney store?
And he's like, tell them, so we did.
Yeah, that's basically the only story there. Oh yeah, and we already told a story about the Lego store in the last podcast.
Yeah.
So if you listen to that Lego store was in the same mall.
Yeah.
The one where we got shoved
The
like
the
kid in
Lego
there.
store and the Disney store are like across from each other.
Yeah, they're close.
So we'll just run back and forth between them.
And then there's the Hot Topic, which
Yeah.
is just fun times for everyone.
It's great.
What were we talking
And we
about?
almost left, and we went Christmas shopping there together. And we both bought things for each other from Hot Topic,
Yes.
and then had to not show the person who we were buying for what we were buying for them while we were shopping together.
I got you a keychain and a t-shirt. I know
No, that was birthday. You got me the
what did
Eevee
I get?
wallet.
Oh yeah, I got you an Eevee thing.
What did I get you?
What did you get me again? You got me something from Hot Topic. Crap.
Oh no, I got William a thing.
Oh yeah, you got
I got
Pompo.
Pompo Gravity Falls shirt. I later
yeah.
got you a Pokemon hat from
That was EB Games.
from an EB Games.
I remember when you gave that to me.
Yeah, I just ran down there because it was like I had to
It was
grab
late.
a bunch
It
of
was
stuff.
like 10. I was hoping you'd stay because I was so bored.
But I had to get Christmas preparations done. So I just left it in the bag it came in, blew up the bag, tied up this balloon-like bag, ran down there, and gave it to her, and ran back up to my house.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh, and I put it under the tree.
Yep. This balloon EV Games
EV
bag.
Games balloon bag. It had like Xbox One crap on it.
Yeah. And
Pokemon hat.
mhm.
I like the hat. I'm not wearing it right now. I'm wearing this hat. You don't know what it is, so the person listening will be like...
And like right here
confused.
behind this wall is your Waluigi hat. Like seriously,
in the room
it's
across.
against this wall. It bet if we stuck our finger through the hole in the wall, we could touch it.
And also, there's another one of my hats in this house. There's an Ocarina of Time
It's
hat
on the couch.
in the couch. I always just leave my hats here by accident.
And I steal them. Like I needed the Waluigi hat for a dance
You
thing.
needed it. You did a Waluigi dance.
Yes.
Well, you did. You were the only person that was dancing as Waluigi. But...
There was people dancing as Zelda and people dancing as a Pikachu,
Wait,
and he wanted to trade hats with me,
No!
and I refused.
Freaking Waluigi.
So should we do which
Oh, yeah.
DS?
Okay, so we have more DS stories. This was recent. This was this year.
Yeah, this was like a couple months ago.
So, wait, I have an Xbox story first.
Oh.
We have to do the DS's last.
DS was last. Xbox.
Okay, so I have an Xbox 360 that I never play, ever. It just kind of collects dust in my mom's room. One reason was because I thought it needed an HDMI cable, and I'm like, I use CRT TVs still, like the red, blue, yellow cables.
Yep.
Apparently it didn't, because I found them, because we recently moved that to Kane and Pompo's house to play Minecraft.
Which Pompo when it broke.
Yeah, he broke Minecraft like Tuesday?
Yeah.
Tuesday last week. He gave it the ring, the perfect circle ring of death.
Yep.
Anyways, ripping Pastoroni Minecraft. I mean, Minecraft! I know where the mic is now. I'm gonna give a shout out to Ska Bones for telling me where the microphone on my phone is. Yeah, thank you.
That is sad. Don't break the sewing machine.
I'm sitting on a sewing machine.
I'm sitting on a box of stuffies.
Anyways!
You just crushed my toe with the sewing machine.
Just gonna... This is not comfortable to sit on, so...
Put this... Sit on... I don't know.
Whatever. Next time, we will have comfortable seating. Just you wait. Okay. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Pop Leo. Let's tell a Xbox story. I got an Xbox 360 when I was younger, when we switched to Telus, because our cable network was Shaw for the longest time, and then, like, they screwed us over somehow.
And
so
then
we
you
just
were all
changed
like,
Telus.
Telus is the supreme lord and master of
Yes.
all
When I
cable.
was younger, I used to be, like, really biased.
Yeah, it
like,
was hilarious.
I was like, oh, I like watching animated TV shows on Cartoon Network. Cartoon Network is the best network. Nowhere else is good.
All blonde people are stupid, and I hate them all, even though one of my best friends is blonde with blue eyes.
Yeah, Kane
like
was blonde. Her hair is like shifting colors now.
And it's
I
brown now,
was in
and
denial
I now
about
have
that.
brown eyes.
I don't know why. I don't understand. And also, like, I liked my Wii. I didn't want any other console.
Yeah.
And I liked Telus now that we had it. I hated Shaw. I don't know why, but I was a weird child. I was a strange child. So when we switched to Telus, I think this was one of the main reasons we even did it. Because we get a free Xbox 360.
We got a free computer. So
Oh, yeah.
That's much better.
We did too. My grandpa
Oh, yeah.
did.
You did.
I think
and
you
we
had
had the
a
same
choice.
computer.
Yeah. It's a crappy computer, though.
Yeah, it's broken.
I don't know what year it was. It might have been okay for its year. Do you remember what year that you got that?
Nope.
Well, they don't have that deal anymore. I think it was a choice between a laptop or a Xbox 360.
Laptop seems like the better choice.
I mean, I got a 360 at the time because we had a laptop. Because my uncle Bill, he gives us old laptops. Oh yeah, at least he did. Yeah. Anyways, and we got a free one. And I didn't want to play any game on the Xbox 360 except for fucking Kinect. So I
Yeah,
just got my
Kinect.
mom to buy me Kinect. And that's all we did. And then I stopped playing it for literally like 5 years. I didn't play anything on the Xbox 360. Except for make like a little bit of Portal 2. So my Xbox has had a very sad and alone life.
Yep.
Now he's in your living room, being kinda used, I guess. Me and Pompo played Minecraft straight for like 2 days.
Yep. And I could play because you guys don't have a third controller.
We just discluded Kane from it.
Mm-hmm.
If we get a third one, you'll be.
Well, on
allowed
the
to
second
play.
day, I had a different friend over, and I just ignored you.
That was fine.
And she went to bed before you left.
I saw that. I saw her like I was like I have to get my 3DS from downstairs. Shit, she's sleeping. Minecraft. I played Minecraft until 12 at night.
It was only like 10, but...
We played Minecraft literally from 3 to like 10.
Okay. No, it was 11.
Yeah, it was like 11.
Losers.
2 days in a row. Like the day before we played it like 3 till 11 as well.
And I didn't know they were home.
Yeah, we were playing it secretly.
And
Because I guess we had to disclude Kane anyways.
Yeah, and I had been out and getting free ice cream. And, she came over and started playing with Pompo, and I went to my room straight away, because
Like,
who leaves rooms ever?
Me.
And
I go downstairs and in the living room and I go to the bathroom room and like other rooms. I go to your house. There's my life. Thank you.
so yeah, I didn't know they were home, but they were playing Xbox.
We're like, gonna play some Call of Duty? We should totally buy COD.
Yeah, for Anisha.
Oh yeah, Anisha is a character that we haven't really pursued much on this channel, but basically she's annoying, and she talks like this, and she wants you wanna be my friend. She says Wanana instead of Wanna.
And Wanana played Brawl 4.
She's got bad spelling, and she plays a lot of COD, and she says Brawl 4.
Mm-hmm.
That's her character.
And she bugs Sonika.
Sonika? Oh, we talked about Sonika once. Just go watch our Sonika video. It's probably kind of cringy, but who cares?
Our Sonic OC video.
Yeah, our video, Brian Hates Sonic OCs.
Yeah.
Because Sonika was a girl that we used to torment with Anisha.
But she goes on Miiverse too early, so now we can't talk to her now that it's the 30 post rule.
Yeah, there was a terrible Miiverse update. Where, like, it ruined everything about Miiverse. I was on Miiverse, like, religiously until then. Until the update stroke. I was with the memers.
How fun.
It was fun. I had friends on there. But now it's gone.
Alright. So, DS's?
Yeah, TVs and DS's, I guess. Let's tell the DS story. Let's see how long the podcast is first. Alright, we've been talking for about half an hour, so.
Alright, so just say the DS's.
Okay.
Alright, so, like, a month or two ago?
Yeah, recently.
Both me and Spork got new DS lights, because mine has a cracked screen, and...
Here's my story. So, I've had a 3DS for a while now, since 2014. And it is my baby. I love it so much. And recently, I was really tired, so I went to sleep and, like, poured myself got a Twitter notification.
Ignore it.
Okay. Yeah, now I'm distracted.
Just keep going with your story.
Okay, so I had chai tea. I was tired, so I poured myself some chai tea, milk chai tea in a cup, and put my DS on the table alongside the chai tea. I went to sleep without finishing it, without finishing the liquid that was on the same tiny table as my DS in arm's length, and I knocked down the chai tea when I was sleeping onto my DS, and it was soaking there for like 3 hours. And yeah.
And then...
Dana helped me out here.
And then you went and you're like, you wiped the stuff off.
It was like 5 in the morning when I woke up and like had my hand in milk, and I'm like, holy shit, my phone and my DS were on the same table as that. My phone was fine because it was on top of the DS.
But you're like, you wiped it off and you're like, oh, it's fine. And then you went and plugged it in like an idiot.
Because it was dead.
Yeah, so you went and you plugged it in.
I charged it.
And then later, we turned it on. and the
I was
top
just playing it
screen-
like normal, and like all of a sudden, I was at Pompo and Kane's house, and I told Pompo to look at my Pokedex to see I needed help with making my Pokemon better, and then all of a sudden the screen just starts glitching out, and he's like, and then he shows me, and it was terrifying.
Yeah.
We just run around the house.
And we went and showed,
Check our battery.
we had Pompo show our mom the broken DS, because he has this weird skill of if he tries to show
Didn't
something
work.
broken with his DS, it fixes itself. He's done it multiple times. It's great.
Twice, I think.
Yeah, twice at least.
Where just showing his mom fixes the DS.
Yep.
Well, mine, we researched for a while, just didn't touch the DS, and then we realized to take out the battery and just
And
leave
it had
there.
there was milk and stuff on the battery.
Yeah, that was the problem. So, luckily, my top screen of my DS isn't broken.
Yeah,
There was
we think
just-
we just overcharged
It was overcharged, it had liquid in it.
Yeah, so I'm like, you could put it in rice, that will dry it out. And so she did this.
All night, it was in rice. I didn't want to take it out, I was scared. And
Yeah.
then, like...
But the thing is, she didn't put a game in the slot where the
Obviously
games go.
not, because I wanted it all to dry out. And,
Yeah.
like, yeah. So I took everything I could apart, like the SD card slot, and everything was out. And then I woke up and it was fine, and I was playing Pokemon X, and I was like, yes, my DS is okay. And then all of a sudden, the game popped out. And I was like, what? And the game couldn't go back in. And then I looked closer, and there's rice in it. And my DS
the slot.
My DS is 100% fine. Except for the fact there's like a tiny piece of rice. We got most of it out. I tried to get my mom to do it. She got most of the rice out that we could see. But there's still an invisible piece of rice in there that makes my games not fit in properly, and I have to tape them in with like painter's tape or duct tape or something. And it's annoying because sometimes it's inconsistent. It falls out sometimes. I was gonna get it repaired, but no one seems to do 3DS repairs of that specific nature. And we have to send it into Nintendo, so I'll just get everything on the eShop and a lot of duct tape.
Yay.
And
So yeah, we got new DSs from
from Value Village.
Both DS Lites. Mine's in like amazing condition,
Yeah.
but it was on sale because it was missing the cover for the battery. But since my pink DS is the same model, I just switched those out. So now the black and blue DS has this pink, bright, shiny pink spot
Yeah,
on
she
it.
got a nice black and blue one, and I got a red one. So they match, it's nice. But the problem with mine was, there was like 5 DSs at Valley Village at the time, and I tested them all out. And that one came with a charger, so I had to buy that one.
Yeah, because we only have one DS charger.
I didn't. It's annoying because the DS Lite is a different charger than the DSi and 3DS.
Yep.
So yeah, I got it. And the hinge is like broken, so I have to put some popsicle sticks on the back of the DS screen for it to stand up without flopping. But I mean, it's fine. It's just a substitute DS to play Platinum and stuff on.
So that we can do Pokemon Underground.
So you still play Underground. I mean, I could do it on my
Underground
DS,
is
but
best.
it's annoying.
Alright.
So I guess that's it for now.
Probably do another one about game stories.
If we do another podcast, if more than 2 people watch this, make sure to comment if you actually watched it and enjoyed it, just so we know to make more or to not make more. Yeah, if we do another one, it's going to be about individual video game stories.
Yep.
We have a lot of
Yep.
that are on all these consoles, so now that you have this prior knowledge, you're gonna wanna watch the next one!
Wow!
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Whoa,
Whoa!
whoa, whoa, whoa,
So what's your last word?
whoa.
We didn't talk about the Wii U. Oh no. We
Oh,
got a
yeah,
Wii U at a
Wii U.
Walmart.
Yeah, and we didn't tell my mom.
So we went to the Walmart without telling her mom and we bought a Wii U.
Yeah, and we told your mom that my mom said, yeah, go ahead, get Wii. Because my mom had been saying, if you wanted a Wii U, you have to buy it yourself, because our Wii was broken, and she wanted us to learn about money or something.
Yeah!
And so we went and did it. She didn't expect us to actually do it. And we got it. And Pompo's bank card messed up. So we went to the bank to see why it messed up. and they didn't know why. So we went back to the Walmart and bought it. And we had to go back again because we didn't have enough money to buy it's Smash Bros.
Brawl 4.
Brawl 4.
So is this the end of the podcast?
I guess so.
Bordering on 40 minutes.
Uh,
Yahoo! So this was Spork, and then not Dana.
Kane.
Kane is her name. This way you have to call her. You have to call her that. Okay, well, happy hunting, and thanks for watching my Undertale Let's Play.
Yep.
And stay tuned for more cringe compilations.
Thank you for listening. Go kill yourself, you bitch.